Hey guys, welcome back to another Cajun toy review. Today we're going to be looking at the Marvel Legends Fantastic Four Invisible Woman. And this is the classic retro carded wave that just recently came out. We are reviewing the whole wave, and now we are on Sue Storm. We've already done The Thing and Mr. Fantastic. So I'm pretty excited to talk about this figure. This is honestly my least favorite of the Fantastic Four. And I think the figures before her were pretty good. There is a variant of her which is completely clear, and I did order it when it was announced, and I still haven't received it yet. So when it does come out, I'll review it separately. But it's just a clear version of this mold. And anyway, when this figure was first announced, stuff like people were really kind of questioning the face sculpt and everything on her, and not much has changed. It still kind of looks the same to me. So we'll look at that and compare it to the others. So let's get into it. So yeah, classic box on there. We got the art on there from the old school like 90s Fantastic Four figures, which is great. Of course, Marvel's Invisible Woman, and that's some really good art of her right there. She looks gorgeous right there. That's some good, looks like Barbie. I don't know. Inside there, oh my god, that's, I don't know, that face. On the back, turn it around, get a little bit more art, a bigger shot of that, and we can see, you can switch out her hands, and she has an invisibility effect. And a little bit of a read up. After receiving superpowers, Sue Storm Richards co-founds the Fantastic Four and emerges the single most powerful member of the group. Here's the other figures in the wave. Like I've said, we've done the first two, so we are halfway through. We're right in the middle. And then we got Human Torch, Psycho, and High Evolutionary. And then lastly, UPC, if you guys need, is always in the shots for you. So not much else to say about the Invisible Woman. So let's go ahead and open her up. All right, so we're looking at our Sue Storm Miss Invisible Woman out of the box. And yeah, it's all right. This isn't my favorite on the line. I hadn't made that any secrets and stuff like that. It's just the face is questionable. There's some really questionable designs on there, especially around the eyes, what they were trying to do. I've seen some that look a little bit better than others. Mine isn't great. So I don't know, guys, man. And having the other to compare to, we're going to do some head swaps. That's all I can say is we're going to do some head swaps today, because I'm not a big fan of this head, but I am a fan of this body, or should I say this outfit of hers. I do like this color. I really like the color scheme. Like I already did the head swap with Mr. Fantastic with the bearded Reed, and I might be doing a head swap with this one and using these bodies, because for the most part, I think this is a great body and a paint job. So let's get her off of the turntable and take a look at her. The accessories that come with our Invisible Woman, we get this kind of cool invisible shield effect that just kind of ports into her hand. There is a groove on there. We just kind of line up the fingers a bit, and she'll hold it pretty well. This actually looks really cool. I do dig this a lot. I think this is a really neat effect. It's pretty original. We don't really see it, I think, really used for anyone else, except we've seen it before with the previously released Invisible Woman. And I don't know if this is just from time, that the color's a little off on it, because it's not kept in the sun or anything crazy like that, and it's not definitely kept it's kept clean, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So I just don't know if it's just a different plastic they used or whatnot, but this one is slightly different color, a little bit darker, especially around the center, you can see, and this one's a little bit more translucent. But besides that, they are identical. So yeah. And I mean, if you want to double fist it, you could. I mean, or double hand it, you could have two effects, which is pretty cool. We'll do a picture with that and see how that looks and stuff like that. But yeah, we get these kind of open hands. We've seen these hands a million times with female figures. Everything from Rogue to Scarlet Witch to everything in between, Storm. Nothing new here, but you know, small, more feminine hands. With detail, you can kind of see the lines of the fingers. You can see where the fingernails would be, even though these are gloves. You can see the fingernails on them. Knuckles, not so much, but they are hinged, so that is good. And of course, we get fisted hands, because you gotta have your fisted hands. So yeah, two fists, both painted white, as they are gloves, both hinged. So that's it. I mean, not much else to say about that. No additional heads, unfortunately, or anything like that. So let's take a look at our figure. All right, so looking at our figure, like I said, I do love the color scheme on this. I love that blue with the white. It looks really good. This will probably be the default body I use if the head swaps work out well. It just really all depends. I think they should, because I think it's pretty much on par of the same thing, same body as before, but we'll get there. So looking at the paint, it's, like I said, it's really clean. There's not a whole lot to mess up, but the line work is good on her for her boots and her belt and her collar, and of course her 4 symbol. It's all clean. The blue looks really good. It's just, man, when we get to that face, so I don't know what they were doing here. It's like the eyebrows aren't painted in correctly. They're sculpted, but they're not. It's almost like she's swollen, like she got stung by a bee or something. I don't know. The lips are slightly off, just a little bit on the left. You can kind of see a little bit coming up right here. I don't really care for it. The hair has actually already got some markings in it, and I've just opened this figure up, so I don't know if that's just was missing paint. Now the sculpt on the hair is great. It looks really good. The curls in there, and there's the lines and stuff in there. In the front, I do like it. It's kind of a big hair. It's a more 80s kind of thing, 80s, 70s, which kind of fits the color scheme and everything for the suit. But the face, man, oh my God, reminds me of a girl in my 20s that was always the last number I would call on a Friday night. I don't know. I'm just not digging it, especially compared to the other ones. I think they did a much more job. This, I don't know, it's looking like a man. So I'm very questionable about her. So let's just bring out the other ladies real quick so we can see, and we'll do that real quick. So here we have the Miss Sue Storm, and this is the Walgreens, and then this is the Super Scroll Build-A-Figure Wave. So 3 completely different looking Sues. So you guys can put in the comment which one is your favorite. So again, Walgreens, new, and the Super Scroll. So I really like the original. I think the original was great. I really liked her face a lot. The last one looks a little more like a Barbie doll to me. I don't know, something about it. I think it's the eyes are so big. But the hair is great on it. But all of them, I don't know. I think I just don't know what they did with that face. It's just she's got an odd expression kind of going on. I think with the little gap in her mouth, the lipstick, it's a strange face. So let's head swap this and see what we see. Let's see how this works out. I'm gonna knock down my light rig doing that. Alright, so the heck is what the hell is this? Why? What? Okay, so this one has one hole in her back, which, you know, was kind of, you know, you put your fig stand or something in there, you can pose them and stuff like that. I understand that. She has the same hole. You know, you want to put a stand on there or something like that, you can do it. What is going on with these 2 holes? What is this? Why did they have 2 holes in the back of this figure? What is this for? Why? Anybody's guess? Let's think about it. It's got to be one of those. Anyway, so let's try. All right, here we got the original Walgreens head on there, and that looks really, really good. I'm liking this a lot. Not too long of a neck. I mean, I said the bodies are pretty much the same, so I think, except for what's going on with these holes. All right, and pop this one off, and then we'll put on the Super Scroll head, and that actually looks pretty good too.
It's like Stacy's mom right here. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and put you back, and we've seen the possibilities. All right. So yeah, I like the body, except for those weird holes. I like the paint. I don't care for the head so much, but we have options. I hope you guys have options too. But just put in your comments. What do you think? Am I crazy? Is that face fine? Huh? Let's check out the articulation. So Sue can look down about that much, up not much at all, which is not surprising because of the hair, but maybe those holes would help. Nope, they don't. Head rotation is going to rub against that with the hair, so nope. Full bicep swivel, no bicep cut, single jointed elbows, old figures body, rotation and flex on the wrist we've seen. She has a diaphragm, so we can kind of roll it on there. There is no waist swivel or anything like that, so you're just going to have to pivot at the tip. And, oh, not split at all. Whoa, she can kick high. It's like some dead or alive right here. There is a thigh cut. Double jointed knees. No boot cut. Toe, foot hinge. Peg holes on the bottom of her feet. She stands pretty well, I think. So, yeah, anyway, that's Sue Storm. That is our Invisible Woman. What do you guys think? Put in the comments. Tell me about it. What you guys think? Anyway, I think she's alright. Not my most favorite so far in the wave. We got her brother, Human Torch, next. So join us for that. If you like this video, please leave a like. Check out our other content. Consider subscribing. And as always, thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you in the next video. Take care of yourself. Oh yeah, I forgot. So I do like the original Walgreens one a lot because, and I still see her sometimes because she got, hey, Herbie. That was a little accessory that she had that made her unique. The other one, like I said, just had the same invisible shield, but this was pretty cool. So anyway, thanks again, guys.